Guys, what's going on? It's Nick. Hopefully you guys are enjoying your nice August weather. I know the heat's dying down over here, definitely. This morning was about 55, 60 degrees, and first time I ever had to put sweatpants on, so that'll just tell you something about global warming, I guess. But anyway, I had a big job, not really a big job, but I had a couple heads that I was going to do for this kid Anthony, who sent them in to me. And those are the four that you see there. It's two Rabil heads, an STX Deuce, and a Clutch X that he dyed black. I'll get into those in a second. But first, I just wanted to get over here. I just want to let you know, Quinn, I got you 6 pieces of netting. Probably going to be going out today. Just got to package those. Forgot to send in my mesh to IL Gear. I sent in the heads, but I didn't send in the mesh. And I was kind of pissed about that, so got to send that in. Got to make a reminder on that. These at the bottom, I hooked up with Miles Thompson. I'm sure you guys know who he is. He's Lyle's brother, who's in Crooked Arrows. You know, he plays for UAlbany, number 4. And I hit him up, and I was just like, hey, you want to try out DMG mesh? He's like, yeah, sure. I asked him what colors he wanted, and of course, being in, Six Nations, Iroquois, UAlbany colors, he said yellow and purple, so I did him a barbershop piece in yellow and purple, and then just one kind of, half purple, half yellow. So it looks really cool. And the light, it actually pops too, so that's kind of cool. So I'm sure he'll gonna like this. Another order I had out. I forget the customer's name. I apologize about that. I don't have my book in front of me. But what he wanted was an orange piece, half orange to royal, but then like navy tipped at the top. So that when you open it up, that's what it looks like. Not really something I've ever done before, but, whatever. It's not that bad. I mean, maybe sometime I'll do a piece like this with the orange, hitting the red. So you get like 4 colors in it. So, but the fade to it is actually really nice and gradual. So you definitely will be able to notice it up close and from afar. But when you look at it, obviously from a distance, you can see it just a little bit. But I think it's cool. He also ordered 2 pieces of white. Got another customer that I'm going to be doing 2 barbershop pieces for. He's going to be putting them on Rabil heads, I believe. So he wanted one that was black and Carolina striped, which is that right there. And this one right here is going out with this order right here. It's a blue and orange piece, which looks really sick. And I'll just get into the heads one by one. They're all done with DMG pockets. I said in a couple videos before that I perfected the DMG pocket, and basically what it is now is mid to mid-low pocket, and what it's able to do is shift a little bit. Has 2 straights and sometimes a nylon. When I say sometimes, it's by request. Most of the time it doesn't really need it because the shooter setup is so high so that it's NCAA legal. So the nylon doesn't really do too much unless it's really, really tight. Which then in case it will not pop off the top of the plastic, but anytime you rip anything over about 85 miles an hour, it's going to do that anyway. So I'll just get into the first one. This one is a Rabil with the white, with the blue and the black in it, and what I was able to do is put some blue in the bottom string, put some black sidewalls on there, black and blue triangle top string, and 2 white shooters, and I did a twisted royal and black nylon on that. I think it just looks really cool. Pocket looks actually really nice. Actually it's been sitting here for so long. Excuse me. Let me just fix that just a little bit. Oh, and it just bumped up again. But as you can see, it looks really cool. It's got a sweet, sweet channel, and yeah, I think he's really gonna like it. These DMG pockets actually work really well. I tested these outside, and the 2 of them, and they shot pretty fast. So I think he's really gonna like this. The DMG pocket takes probably the best in the Rabil head as opposed to any other head, but yeah, so that's the first one. And I guess I'll go to the second one. This one's an STX Deuce that's really, really pinched. He asked me to string this up. This one's with DMG, just Jimma mesh. I put 1 black, 1 Carolina, 1 black nylon, triangle top string in the Carolina in black, and it's so pinched that you can't even fit a ball through the middle, but it's actually pretty cool. It's got a nice channel to it. So maybe it's a mess around stick. Who knows? I did a black bottom string for it. And yeah, so pretty easy pattern, just knot, 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 1 SI, 2 SI, knot, tie off. That's pretty easy. So that's the second stick. And third stick is, he wanted like an Incredible Hulk theme on this one, so I kind of like went all out on this one. He dyed it black like I was saying, but it didn't really become pure black. It kind of had like that purplish tint to it, which happens sometimes in dyed heads. When people dye heads black, you have to have the water really hot to dye it black. So if you don't have it like that, it's going to come out a little bit purple. But anyways, it actually was perfect for this job because Incredible Hulk theme, he told me he wanted a lot of purple and neon green in it. So what I did is I used the MLL lizard mesh in it, which is the neon green half and half black to it. So, and I did a cool top string to it. I used all 6 holes, didn't do a triangle top string, just did filled them all up with 2 adjacent colors, which kind of looks cool. It's really easy to do. You just do your regular top string in the first color, and then you just take the 2 opposite holes and you fill the next 3 with them, so that the front looks just like that. And I'll give you a better shot of the front. White bottom string. Let me just pull that up a little bit. Excuse me. White bottom string, purple sidewall. Basically, this head was just about 3 knots and 5 stacked SIs to get that good pocket in it. And it's got a sweet, sweet channel in it. It's probably my favorite head out of all of them. Yeah, definitely my favorite head out of all of them, I think. It looks just so sweet. So, yeah, hopefully he likes it. And, yeah, that's a Clutch X. Yep, so, and that's that. Just give you another wrap around shot to this one. And then the final head that I did for him was this one right here, another Rabil. And this one I didn't even know they actually sold. It's a Carolina base with a navy, Carolina, and then white in the middle. I thought all the Rabil heads were all white with just colored in the middle. I didn't know they had color outsides, like the whole thing, Carolina. I've only seen like black ones with, you know, like maybe white, black, and like gold in the middle, but I've never seen the Carolina one. That was cool. So I put a piece of kind of like UNC sort of theme mesh, just a 2-color, you know, black to Carolina. Of course, my Carolina is a little bit brighter than this stick, but for all intents and purposes, it matches. I did all white sidewall on this just to keep it clean. White triangle top string. Didn't do a nylon with it because I felt that these striker shooters give a lot more hold and doesn't really need it. So, but yeah, the bottom just looks sweet. Too bad they ripped them off with no Rabil ball stop. Kind of stinks because the Rabil ball stops look really nice. But these striker shooters look really cool. They actually match the head. They're navy, Carolina, and white together. So I think it looks really cool. Kind of ties the whole head in and gives it a unique look. When anybody's stringing my mesh or anybody else's mesh that has like white in the middle, especially mine, I like to keep my white exactly in the center of the head. It makes it just more clean, because I've seen it sometimes be way too low and it just doesn't look that great. And it also, you know, creates more of, you get more of like the top color, but you don't get more of the bottom color. So you want an even amount in the stick. So if I send you a piece of mesh that has 2 colors in it, and you're stringing a stick and you feel as though the white is too far down, unstring it, flat back the top a little bit. Don't cut it off, just flap it back maybe like another couple rows and string it again, and you'll notice that the white just rises up. So yeah, that's that. So that's the other Rabil head. And I guess I'll just give you a shot of them all together in the separate corners maybe. So that's what all the heads look like. Yeah, like I said, I think the Incredible Hulk one is probably my favorite one out of the bunch. That's definitely my favorite one. I like the STX Deuce, and I like this Rabil one too. I guess I like them all. They all look cool. So Rabil, Clutch X, Rabil, and then STX Deuce. So, oh, excuse me. I gotta get a better camera. Maybe I'll get a GoPro. So those are all the heads. I'm gonna ship those back today, and I'm gonna get the mesh out to the customers and those to IL Gear. So hopefully you guys like this video. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, you guys know as always, leave a few comments below. Like the video if you like it, and send me an email if you guys want some custom mesh or if I can help you out in any way. Alright guys, talk to you guys later. Hope you guys had a good weekend, and enjoy the week. Talk to you soon. Peace.